The finale box is truly a finale.
4, 3, 2.
Yugi Bros!
What's up guys, it's Yugi Bros, and Konami just dropped the entire card list for the Battle City Finals box for Speed Duels. This is the presumed last set ever for Speed Duels. They said they're taking a break. That could mean they're going to take a break forever, or in 20 years they'll bring this back and be like, remember Speed Duels? Anyways, this is essentially the end. So, this is the final box. And the reason we're not looking at it on the database is because, as I've said in the past, my computer at this point is at close to its end, and I can't handle a whole lot of stuff anymore. So sadly, we are almost, not sadly, we are almost to the point of a new computer. We're getting a gigantic rig because I can't handle rocking anything on a small laptop anymore. But, so we're using Wikipedia, which is using less power for some reason than the database is. So, we're gonna scroll on down here. And I have not seen this yet, so I don't know. I know as much as what was revealed forever ago, whereas we're getting these 12 prismatic secret rares as options in the box. These are the 8 decks, and the god cards are prismatic secrets. Alright, let's just get into it, shall we? So, kicking it off, these are the variant cards. Oh, I kind of wanted to save the variants for last. I think we're just going to be watching variants first. Alright, so Slide for the Sky Dragon, Joker's Knight, I think this was confirmed already. Dark Magician, I don't know which art this will be. Dark Magician Girl, of course, Swords of Revealing Light, Speed Duel debut. Oh yeah, we actually never had Swords of Revealing Light, which is kind of nuts to think about, right? In Speed Duels of all things. I feel like that would have been like a gimme in the beginning. Joker's Knight's new too, but we knew about this from the product release. Obelisk the Tormentor, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Shrink. Oh yeah, Shrink never had a foil, so nice to see that. Guilford the Lightning. That was never reprinted because that was in one of the old booster packs before they started making the good sets. DD Warrior. That is also new. Yep, we didn't have that before. Interesting. Winged Dragon Raw reprint. Oh wow, what? The Winged Dragon of Raw Immortal Phoenix. Okay. So Sphere Mode? Sphere Mode as well. So Winged Dragon of Raw gets all 3 versions. And now we have a Triple Kaiju in Sphere Mode and Speed Duels. Alright. Interesting. All of these are foils, by the way. Lava Golem. Yeah, that's welcomed. That's deserved. Dark Necrofear. Interesting. Doom Caliber Knight. This was, I believe, also confirmed in the product description. Medora, the Sword Oracle. This was also confirmed in the Speed Duel, in the set description. Gravekeeper Spy. I don't think that was confirmed, and we are getting Gravekeeper support. I think this was a confirmation based on one of the 8 characters we had, but that is one of the best Gravekeepers to have for a format like this. Gravekeeper's Descendant, also getting a foil in here. Wow, that's crazy, man. A lot of Gravekeeper support. Or Gravekeeper love. Necro Valley! Oh, alright, so this is super relevant to me, not even just for Speed Duels, but for the simple fact that Necro Valley doesn't have a current reprint with the correct text, except for the Pharaoh's rare, which is $1 million. So this is the first, I imagine, unless they put it in something else, mass reprint with the correct updated text that we have, and these all come common in the box too. So this is just a prismatic variant. So that is super welcomed. And also in Speed Duels, that's going to be insane. What the heck? Mirage of Nightmare! Oh god. So this card's banned in real life. God. What's nuts about this is if you don't have you draw until you have 4 cards in your hand on, I think it's your opponent's standby phase, and then on your standby phase you discard down to the same number you drew, I think. But what's broken about this is that you simply can just pop the card before it's your standby, and then you've drawn that many cards. Okay, so if that's banned, I'd love to, because we have Maxi confirmed in this box, so I would love to see more banned cards, kind of like what we did in Bonanza, and how we had Dandelion last time. Harpy Queen, oh, interesting. That's That's cool. Also, I had ad blocker on, and I have no idea what's going on. It just will not. It's just not doing it. Harpy Queen, the card that adds Harpies hunting ground. That's good to see. Harpy Chandler. Wow. All right. Harpy's getting a lot of support here. Amazoness Princess. Nice, nice. Shinado, King of Higher Plane. Well, yeah, I guess you got to throw a Noah card in there somewhere. Azora Priest. I like that. That's also a Speed Duel debut. Injection Fairy Lily. Yeah, that's welcomed for sure. That needed a foil. It did just have a Platinum Secret and a QC, but like, if you're not a huge fan of that, either way, Speed Duels, that's going to be crazy. Pay half your life, essentially, to give it the huge attack. Spirit Reaper. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Spirit Reaper is a hell of a card, and that, not only being prismatic, but also just in this set, I am really, this is going to be wild. Speed Duels is just, like, they're blowing the doors off of this. Also, how many variant cards do we have? It was 30, right? There's 30 different variant cards? Mobius the Frost Monarch. Dude! Yes! Finally! Grandmark, move aside. That was the only Monarch we had in Speed Duels. Oh, yes, a good one. Oh, and definitely, because you have 3 zones, like, it's going to blow 2 of the 3. Or a field spell in 1. Oh, that's fantastic. Tribe Infecting Virus! Bro! What are we doing? Holy crap! What is this box? King of the Swamp. Yeah. I don't know how we didn't have this yet, honestly. That's really good. Searchy Polly's Breakthrough Skill, I think, was confirmed. And as Prismatic, love to see it. Max C was confirmed. Nevertheless, love to see it. Love to see it in this. Don't like it in real life. I don't think it'll be insane in this. I think it'll be fine. But we can talk about that in a different video. Okay, that's that. It's actually 33 variants. Wait, are you guaranteed the gods in every box? Oh, you are. But you still get 9 of the 30. Okay, so you're getting 12 foils a box. I mean, I think that's fine. This doesn't take away from it used to be like the 8 of whatever. Yeah. No, that's cool. Alright. So, unfortunately, that's probably going to spoil some heavy hitters going forward here. But these are the actual deck, the character decks in line. So we have Yugi, for the Yugi deck, we have King's Knight, Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, Joker's Knight, Imperial Bower, which also goes with this deck. I assumed if Joker's Knight was in there, that would be in there. Arcana Triumph Joker. Yeah, you might as well just chuck them all in here at this point. Oh, the new guy I don't think is here. I forget what his name is. Big Shield Gardna. That's Speed Duel debut, Big Shield Gardna? Why did I think we had that already? Wow, that's wild. Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Yep. Makes sense. Breaker. Reprint, of course. Magikaribo. Oh, that's interesting. Magikaribo. Well, we'll talk more about the individual cards in a different video. Dark Magician Girl, Swords Revealing Light, like we just revealed. Yo, Monster Reborn! Why is that not... Yeah, I guess it's got enough foils. Monster Reborn! In Speed Duels. I love this. That's fantastic. I'm here for it. Thunder Speed Fusion. Yeah, that goes with the Kings, Queens, Jacks stuff. Also, you can summon Slifer or Arcana Triumph with it. Spell Shattering Arrow is a reprint. Joker's Wild. That's the newer one, right? Joker's Wild? Oh, no. That's the trap. Court of Cards. What the Quaking Mirror Force. You just dodging Storming and going straight to Quaking? I don't know. This seems insane. Whoa. Mobius is welcomed now. Holy crap. If Floodgate wasn't insane enough, we got Quaking Mirror Force, Dust Tornado, and that's that. Okay. Yugi's deck seems solid. That's crazy. Oh, this doesn't have number ratios. I don't know if these are all just one-ofs, or if one of these is going to be more than a one-of. I'm not sure. Soto Kaiba. Alright, Kaiba, what you got for us? Blue Eyes White Dragon, the King of D. That's new, the King of D. That adds Flute or Melody. Oh god, do we get Melody in this? Feral Imp. That was a card of his, yep. Ancient Lamp, those are both new as well. Lejin reprint, X Head Cannon, Y, Z, Enemy controller, yes. We never had this in Speed Duels. Why is this not a foil in here? That's got enough foils, I guess. Enemy controller is solid. Love this card. Absolutely love this card. In Speed, it was always thought to be kind of insane because with 4,000 life, it is so easy to just like swing over something and then tribute that thing to take control of their other monster and just swing for game. But I guess we'll see where it goes. Like, again, this is the quote-unquote last box, so they're going out with a bang, and even if it's broken, who cares, right? Shrink, Union Hanger, yeah, we had that. Flute of Summoning Dragon, oh, right, King of D also searches this, which is Dragon Revival, which off the top of my head, I can't remember what that card does. But like I said, we'll talk about in a different video what the cards do from this set. Trade-in, that's cool. That's welcomed. We have enough other like draw 2 cards. That's good that we didn't. I'm surprised we didn't have that, honestly. Union Scramble. Shadow Spell is new, and again, I don't know how we never had that before. Loop of Destruction, which is like the Ring of Destruction continuous thing. Champion's Vigilance. Yeah. XYZ Dragon Cannon. So probably getting this and not Ring, but Ring I guess would probably be crazy. Although would it? The errated Ring. I don't know. Yeah, it'd probably still be crazy. XYZ Dragon Cannon, XY Dragon Cannon, XZ Tank Cannon. Okay. Wait, not the other one? Why is he not here? What? That's weird. Joey Wheeler, Guilford the Lightning. Total Defense Shogun. I love this card. This card's cool. I really, when I was a kid, I used to love this card. It attacks and defense. That's kind of nice. Jinzo. Absolute Crusader is an interesting one. You can tribute it if your opponent summons a 5 or higher monster to negate the summon and destroy it, I believe. No, it just destroys it, doesn't negate the summon. Blue Flame Swordsman. I mean, it is a Flame Swordsman. Valkyrian Knight. Those are new. Penguin Soldier's new, and I love this. I love this. DD Warrior. Okay, so that's where they're putting this. Invader of the Throne. Pretty sure this card's whatever, but alright. Command Knight reprint. Command Knight needed another foil, right? Gearfried the Iron Knight. Soul and Luna. Really? Soul and Luna? I mean, we already had Book of Moon. Okay, sure. Fissure. Yup. Wait, Fissure's... This is Fissure's debut? How did we never have that before? That's insane. Okay. Rhoda. Yeah, we stand. Fusion Sword. Mercy Main Blade. Trapple of Spikes is new. I'd say that's a welcomed addition. Fairy Box is also new. That one's a bit more chaotic. Look at Trap Hole reprint, Kunai with Chain, Blast with Chain. Okay. This one is interesting. Oh, I didn't go over the Blue Eyes one. The Blue Eyes one seems strong. King of D can only search this or this. Melody, I guess, didn't get in this box. That's probably for the best. The Joey one seems okay. Doesn't seem crazy. But you obviously... Playing these out of the box is one thing, but mixing these into the already existing cards we have is completely different. So, welcomed printings of Total Defense, Penguin Soldier, DD Warrior. Soul and Luna, I think, is pretty good. Trapple of Spikes is really good. And then as far as the Blue Eyes one goes, welcomed Enemy Controller. King of D is relevant. Death for Olymp's pretty cool. Trade-in's awesome. And I don't remember what Loop does off the top of my head, but again, we'll throw it in a different video. Yami Merrick, Immortal Phoenix, Sphere Mode, Holding Arms. Okay, Machiora, the Destructor. I mean, it's the errata, right? So it's not going to be crazy, but Lord Poison's a cool card too. Lakonga, Ganadora, Lava Golem, Revival Jam, Reactor Slime, Dark Gearoid, New Doria, Monster Born. Yeah, I'm glad there's going to be a couple of these. Millennium Revelation. I don't even remember what that does, but I'm sure it deals with Winged Dragon Raw. Owner's Seal. I mean, that Lava Golem and stuff. Remove Trap. This card is kind of whatever, but it's Speed Duel's debut. Love and Catastrophe. That card is insane. And okay, so I've always talked about this card being crazy if we got it in Speed Duels, because it's if you're in the battle phase, if you attack, it's essentially Mirror Force for Spell and Traps, but all Spell and Traps in the field, so it's like Heavy Storm. This was never insane because you would never set before your battle phase, but at Speed there's no main phase 2. I'm pretty sure in an old video I brought up that this card would be crazy if we ever got it, because this just outs all spell and traps, and then you can't set anything else because you don't have a main phase 2 to set them for. So that's scary as hell. Also, I don't know why that's not a foil in this box. That would have been crazy. Hidden Soldiers, Sakuretsu Armor, Nightmare Wheel, Metal Reflect Slime, and that's it. Okay, this box should be crazy. Also, we are just doing everything possible to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra. Bakura, Dark Necrofear, Hades, Invader of Darkness. That is new. That thing negates all quick play spells while it's on the field. Doom Caliber Knight, Snipe Hunter. No way. Snipe Hunter was so good in the old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's gonna be probably just as crazy in this. Oh my goodness. Why is that not a foil too? Sangan. That is Speed Duel's debut of Sangan. How have we not had this until now? It doesn't even search until the end phase with the errata. Why didn't we just have this already? Fiendish Rhino Warrior. That is solid. Winged Minion. That's kind of cool. Jowls of Dark Demise. Doom Dog Octhros. This card's kind of cool too. Fusion Devourer. Night Assailant. We had that already. Destiny Board. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, how are we going to Destiny Board in 3 zones? There's going to have to be a skill, right? INAL. Well, there's going to have to be a skill because 3 zones not going to let that go by. Even if it takes up the monster zones, like how do you prevent... I'm sure there's a way to... They made a new card, right? That works with this. Dark Spirit's Mastery is also a solid card. Spiritualism. The problem with this and like Remove Trap is like these would have been good in like an early Speed Duel set, but like we've since long... We got Cosmic, we got MST, you know, we got Nomen of Extermination now. Spiritualism throws it back in the hand, so I guess that's interesting. Premature Burial. Oh, what? We get Reborn and Prevent in the same box! Yo, what? Balls to the wall, Konami. Foolish Burial is a reprint. Offerings to the Doom is a reprint and a welcomed one. Sentence of Doom. I think that's the card that puts them in the monster zone and prevents... They have to attack directly. Zone of the Spirit. Yo, this deck kicks. This deck's wild. This deck's interesting. Shizu. Medora the Sword Oracle. Cataclysmic Crusted... Alright, if you guys don't know what these are, depending on the attribute on the field, if the thing is destroyed, I think this is the Earth one, it summons from your hand and then does something. They just summon for free. Agito! Kelbeck! These are all the old ones though. Medora, Keldo, Zolga, Air Knight Parshath. Yeah, we actually had all but Agito, which is kind of wild. Gravekeeper's Commanded. So we can search Necro Valley, Spy, Descendant, Recruiter, Oracle, Necro Valley. Alright, drag down, dude, what the heck? Straight up without even thinking about this. Gravekeeper's gonna be crazy deck. I still think Gravekeeper's gonna be a crazy deck. Drag down, bro. What even is this box? Bashing Shield's a reprint. Exchange of the Spirit. I don't even know if this is ever gonna resolve, but sure. Gravekeeper's Trap. That's a newer card. Wall of Disruption. Rite of Spirit. Blast held by a tribute. Okay. Gravekeeper's gonna go wild for sure. Also, you only get 1 spy? No, you have to probably get 2 in a box. That'd be nuts if you only got 1. I mean, I get that it doesn't have to summon itself, but like, that's the whole thing. Alright, Odeon. This is the trap monster deck. Mystical Beast of Circuit. Yeah, we knew about that. Guardian Sphinx we did not know about, and that is crazy. Oh man, maybe speed is past that, but that card was crazy. The End of Anubis is also crazy. What are we doing, guys? Holy crap. Gravekeeper's Guard. Why are we putting Gravekeepers in this deck? Swarm of Centipedes. That's the new one, I believe, right? Swarm of Scarabs is the reprint. Swarm of Locusts. Yeah, Swarm of Centipedes is the newer one. Death's Dakota. Mirage of Nightmare. We saw this in the foils section. Double Snare. Swords Revealing Light. That's where you put Swords. No, Swords was also in the Dark Magician deck. Okay. Mystical Space Typhoon. Book of Moon. Embodiment of Apophis. Tiki Curse. Tiki Soul. Oh god, we are doing all kinds of trap monster things. Ordeal the Traveler. Do you guys know how cancerous this card is? This is crazy. You attack. You're forced, it's mandatory, to choose a card out of your opponent's hand at random and call it Monster Spell Trap. If you call it correctly, nothing happens. If you call it incorrectly, the monster that you're attacking with goes back to your hand. This card is also mandatory, so like, it's all kinds of ridiculousness. Wabaku, that's a reprint. Judgment of Anubis is a reprint, surprisingly. Curse of Anubis is not a reprint, which is also surprising because I honestly thought we had this card already. No, we had 0 gravity. That's still wild. Curse of Anubis puts them all in defense and puts their defense to 0, and I think it might negate effects. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, yeah. Dude, they get better and better with each deck. This is wild. Alright, the ads are ruining me, so I keep, like, switching between. Harpy's Pet Dragon, Fearsome Fire Blast. To my knowledge, this is like Harpy's Pet Dragon if it was good. Harpy Dancer, that's also strong. Harpy Queen. Harpy Chandler is strong. Harpy Lady 1, 2, not 3. Cyber Harpy Lady. Harpy Lady Sisters, why even? Just don't even put this in here. Amazoness Princess. Why the Amazons in my... Oh, because my had both in the other one. Yeah. Amazoness Chainmaster. Amazoness Swordswoman. Amazoness Queen. Princess is the new one here. Hysteric Sign is kind of nuts. Actually, really nuts, if you ask me. Elegant Egotist. Harpy's Hunting Ground. Amazoness Call. Amazoness Fighting Spirit. Hysteric Party. Amazoness Onslaught. Mirror Wall. Windstorm. Okay. Oh, man. Dude, we're gonna be playing these decks. Dude, these decks, they've longed for this support. We had these cards, these Gravekeepers, we had these in the beginning of Speed, and then they just never got more support. And it was so annoying. Okay, so those are the 8 decks, and here are the other non-skill cards. We have Shinado, King of Higher Plane. We have Shinado's Arc, that summons it. We have Hino Kagu Tsuchi, the Spirit Monster. Does that mean we also get Yamada Dragon? We have Odaheim. We have Azora Priest. We have Sword of Kusanagi. These are all spirit-related cards. We have Magician's Valkyria. That's pretty cool, actually. We have Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, if we had Sangan, why not have this one? We have Fire Sorcerer. Dude, no, come on. Don't give us more burn cards. We have Shining Angel. These are all debuts, by the way. Shining Angel. Yeah, I'm shocked we never had that. We have Angel 01, not 07. Don't freak out. That came in like the Obelisk deck, I think, the structure deck. We have Guiding Light. This card's an interesting card. We have Nightmare Penguin, in addition to the Penguin Soldier. We have Injection Fairy Lily. We have Mystic Tomato. How are these all Speed Duel debuts? I could have sworn we had some of these. We have Spirit Reaper. That is insane. We have Thunderball. This card's cool. We have Orgoth the Relentless. We have Flying Kamakari number 1. Do we only have Giant Rat? Was that the only one? Now we have this. We have Tomato. We have Shining Angel. We really didn't have the other ones? We have Prime Material Dragon! This card's nuts, guys! This card's nuts! Whoa! It's like the Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! That's crazy. Okay. We have Mobius. Do we get another Monarch? We have Tribe. We have King of the Swamp. We have Melody. Oh, we do have Melody! Oh, no! What? Discard a card, add up to 2 Dragon-type monsters with, I believe it's 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense. So, Blue Eyes White Dragon comes to mind. Chaos Cyber Dragon, but I don't think we have that in Speed Duels. God, we'll have to run through options. Okay, we do get Melody. We get Breakthrough Skill. We get Red Eyes Black Dragon as a reprint, I would hope. It's the last box. We get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, finally, as a reprint in Speed Duels. The only version of this was the Ultra Rare from the first pack, and it was so much money at this point that it was like impossible to find. And thanks to Ad Blocker not working, the last card revealed is Max C, which we already knew was going to be in here as well. Okay, so this box is crazy. I think that's just fair to say. This box is crazy. We will go over what certain cards do in a different video. I don't want this video to be longer than it already is, and I don't think the skills are revealed yet, so we will be reacting to those in a different video. But hey guys, this is a box. I don't know why every box wasn't this crazy. Well, Battle City, the original box, was. And I'd argue the GX Shadow Riders, the purple box, that was really good as well. But this is nuts. Okay, guys, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I have a lot to think about going forward. And also, you can tell my computer like can barely keep up with us at the end. So the faster I get that new one, oh my goodness, the better. I can't even scroll anymore. It won't let me even. It's not gonna let me. We're not gonna scroll. We're just done. We're done. That's it. All right. See you guys in the next one.
For more amazing Speed Duel content, subscribe to Yugi Bros. It's time to duel!